What's going on, guys? This is Alex with Prime Media, where people recognize one-man entertainment. I got a familiar face with me in the building, and Kevin from HashtagElevated. You guys seen him before. We here at Prime Media, we are a podcast where we like to discover and platform young talent from music to art, athletes, entrepreneurship, all that stuff, as well as talk about real-life events. And today we're going into a new series where we're going to start reacting to groups, especially, hopefully one day, groups like Elevated and other up-and-coming artists. So this is our first episode of Prime Reacts. Shout out to Kevin for bringing it through. And Kevin, where are we reacting to today?
So we're reacting to EXO. So you've heard of K-pop,
I've heard of K-pop.
Yeah, like you've heard some of the mainstream ones on the radio, like BTS and Blackpink and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this one's EXO. They're not like they're internationally famous.
Okay.
So like their biggest record is like 0.2 second selling out the tickets and stuff. Yeah.
How do you sell tickets out in 0.2 seconds?
They're internationally famous.
Like, think about it. It means like people are sitting there. I get it. Like you click the buy button, but they don't just buy right there. Don't you have to put your card information in first?
Yeah, I don't know. I never bought tickets to a concert, so I do not know.
Isn't that how that works? Don't you gotta like press buy and then put your card info and then they send you the order confirmation? No, these people say hit buy, card saved, tickets gone. It's 0.2 seconds.
Yeah. So we're gonna be reacting to their live performance, Wolf. So this is their remix of their hit song Wolf, and this is going to be live in Seoul. I wanted to do the live in Japan, but Japanese laws and stuff, copyright laws, they take it down. And trust me, I tried everything I can to have the Japanese performances up, but YouTube always takes it down. I don't know how other channels do it, like where they react to the Japanese performances and they keep it up. Like if anyone has experience, let me know how do you do that. But we're going to do it live in Seoul, even though one of the members, he broke his ankle in this concert. So like he couldn't perform this, but I just want to acknowledge Kai, who's the main dancer of the group. He couldn't participate in this performance particularly, but let's just enjoy it anyways because the performance is just mad crazy.
I'm hyped. Wait, they have something that changes the colors? That's cool.
Oh, those are the light glow light sticks.
Oh, that's cool. Is it too loud?
향기 맡고 색깔 의미하고 와인보다 우아하게 잡아먹을 테다 아무런데 팔뚝에 힘이 빠져 입안까지 없어져 혹시 내가 아픈 건가 병이라도 걸린 거니 큰일 나 헤이 정신 차려 어쩌다 인간에게 맘을 뺏겨버렸나 난 네 거리뿐이라고
They're not even lip syncing.
Oh, they really singing?
Yeah.
Their light shows are good.
그녀를 좀 봐 공포에 빠져 눈앞의 situation 이해 못해 저 더러운 늑대 놈이 결국 날 잡아먹겠지 그게 아닌데 사랑에 빠진 겁니다 너무 아름다워 그대 내니만 나를 두려워 마 나는 특별한 울 그대 사랑한 울 내게 눈이 먼 울
Alright, that was pretty cool. That was tough. That was tough. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the hey again. Whoops.
So they're forming like the tree of life.
That stuff. That's cool.
I give you what you need, I give you what you want. Just follow me, follow me, follow me, trust me, keep it all.
악몽처럼 깨어날 수 없지만 때론 정말 달콤해.
You move it too slow.
Now I take it down.
이제 물러서지 마라, baby.
상상해왔던 moment, this romance. Finally,
Some Whitney Houston stuff right there. Held that note. Oh, the tree's done.
계속 그대 났어. 널 보긴 계속 그대 났어. 난 달이 나를 놀려 널 가질 수 없다고. 난 그냥 거친 야수인데.
그딴 말할 거면 꺼져. 필요하다면 날 바꿔.
그녀 절대 보낼 수가 없어.
거부할 수 없이 강렬한 이 느낌에 빠져버려 나를 놨어. 난 단순한 좋아. 내 속에 숨어있던 것이 지금 눈 떴어.
You can just see people get hyped to this.
내 속에 숨어있던 것이 지금 눈 떴어.
And the camera should stay on them right there. So that's their whole band?
Yeah, so they started off with 12 members.
12?
Yeah,
I'm so used to boy bands and stuff like that being like
like 5
4
people.
or 5 members. How do you fit 12 people? So, all right, my question is first, we got to get this out the way. How do they get like all these different verses through their songs? Like, do some of them just not have a verse throughout the song and they
So-
just all sing chorus?
Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's like sometimes line distribution is not fair, and sometimes it is fair. So it depends on the song, and it depends on people's strengths because
Yeah.
not all of them are like top tier singers. I mean, they're all
Yeah.
trained in every single aspect in the music and stuff. So like everyone's trained in dancing, singing, and rapping, but some people are specialized in certain like specialties, I guess. Like
Yeah, they had their own characters when it comes to singing.
yeah, so there's some people who are there's like different positions of the group too. There's like the main dancer or the main rapper or the main vocalist because
Yeah.
you heard like the vocals they're hitting high notes and stuff, and like there's people who are just like maybe lead, but they're not like the main, but they're lead. They kind of hold the song together. So everyone has their own positions. So whatever like part that calls for like crazy vocals, the main vocals will like take over. And whatever there's a dance break, they'll have like the main dancer in the middle, like leading. And whenever there's a hip hop part, there's like, you know, the rapper and stuff. So everyone has their own positions. And some songs don't require rappers, so they have like less lines sometimes. So
Right.
it depends on the vibe of the song and depends on like the genre and stuff. But for this one, it definitely I think there's like an equal distribution, I guess, because there's like an equal amount of like hip hop and
Yeah.
dancing and stuff. So
Yeah, they put a lot into that. They put a lot into the show, as you could tell. They
Yeah.
put a lot of time because that where they had the screen and the people start coming up. I was like, I don't even see that. I don't even see like American artists doing that. You
Yeah.
know, I was like, oh, that's different.
yeah,
Like,
their concert is an experience. Like we're sitting in here, and we're kind of like, you know, feeling the vibe. But when you're in there,
Yeah,
you're-
that's why I was like, you could see people getting hyped to this because like that's a lot of time. I don't even know how you do that. You know, where you have like re-imaged on the screen where you're dancing and you're following that because they were in sync. They didn't miss a beat. When they hit their knees, that tree disappeared. I was like, oh, look at that. Like they're not missing them. Obviously, that's where you practice such a choreography, but that's really good. If I were to compare them to like an American like performer, I would say like Bruno Mars and Doo Wop and Hooligans, only because do they play instruments? Do their concerts too?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
like, not all the time, but like maybe if they have their acoustic sessions, and I know like one of them he can play every single instrument. So sometimes he'll have like a drum solo or something like that. His name is Chanyol, and he plays all instruments. He even did like a DJ section sometimes. Yeah. There's like maybe different sections of the concert where like maybe they'll play like a guitar or something like that and do like an acoustic medley or something like that. So
because they got the dancing aspect, they got the lighting aspect, they got the background, and I was like, wow, like you see that when I went to Bruno Mars concert, he did like the same thing. He had an interchangeable background throughout his songs. He was having the floor elevate. His people were dancing. His people were playing instruments. I was like, all they're missing was instrument.
Right.
And you get like that whole package deal performance from an army of people singing. I was like, you saw them crowd up. I was like, okay, there's probably like 6 of them unfolded like an army. And they're missing a guy.
Yeah.
They were missing a guy.
yeah, they're
That's crazy.
a lot of like K-pop groups do have big groups like multiple people. Like there's a girl group with like 13 people. There's a guy group with 13 people they started off with and a few members left, but yeah, there's like big groups. There's actually another group where like they have like 23 members. But the thing is like they're split up most of the time, and they're hardly like all 23 of them are together. They're called NCT. So
Okay.
yeah. So this is, sorry if I'm on a tangent. This is just an introductory video to him and his, I guess, K-pop journey. Just 'cause, like,
they were good. They were good. They can put on the show for sure. And it's crazy the amount of energy they put into it. I can only imagine how beat they are after shows.
yeah.
Because they're probably doing this every other day, traveling, all these concerts, but to have that much high, well, I mean, it's part of your career path, but no, they had a lot of energy. They had a show to go along with it, as in like the background, and then you could tell they went like extra miles in certain areas. Their choreography was on point. Yeah, they didn't skip any beats. The crowd was feeling it. They kept the energy going. Oh yeah, that was good. Thank you guys for tuning in again to Prime Media, where people recognize one-man entertainment. Once again, we are a podcast, so if you are looking to platform anything, we would love to talk with you about it and what got you started and your why, essentially. And we also talk about life events almost every Saturday. I'm joined by Kevin from HashtagElevated. Be sure to check out our interviews with them and go check out their single as well. Kevin, want to say anything to the people?
Yeah, just see you next time.
See you next time.
Yep.